the record attempt is keepy uppers. You know what keepy uppers are? Well, you keep the ball up off the floor. But our man who's going to do it, right? I think the record's 340 at the moment, and it's on his shoulders, from shoulder to shoulder. I'm telling you what, I can do about 3. I think the benefit in terms of Kinect sports would be certainly the physical aspect, because you're moving all the time, and also, you know, with the ball sports, with football, etc., or even boxing, things like that, it's moving. You're keeping your eye on the ball. You're forever sort of being active. You're not just sat on your backside. So I think from Kinect sports point of view, it's win-win. A, it's a great game, it's a great concept, but B, I think just as more importantly is the fact that you're physically moving, and we keep getting told that everyone's obese, everyone's going to be fat, everyone's going to be this and that, but with Kinect sports in this game, that's not going to be a problem. I think with all the transfers in for Liverpool, certainly, and all the money that they've spent, will seriously improve the team. But in terms of actually winning the Premiership, I just don't see it. And I'm sure Mr. Dalglish, who's one of my neighbours, will be round smashing all my windows as soon as he sees this interview. But no, I don't see them winning the league yet. Yes, they're going to improve with the transfers. Certainly the boys, you know, Adams, Charlie Adam and Henderson and all those kind of players. But no, top 4 maybe. I think as far as Kenny Dalglish as a new Liverpool manager is concerned, in terms of winning the Premiership, no, I don't think they'll win the Premiership. I think they will seriously challenge for the top 4 and therefore get in the Champions League, which again for them will be able to, for Liverpool's point of view, will be able to attract better players next season. But if you're saying to me, can Kenny Dalglish as Liverpool manager win the Premiership this year, I'm saying no, he can't. You know, if I'm really pushed, I think Manchester might get 1 and 2. I don't think Manchester City will be 1. I think Manchester United will be, but I seriously think Manchester City could finish 2nd this year, which again for them will be massive improvement. So we're all going to have to move up north. The problem has been in the past with homegrown talent is quite honestly, some of it's not been good enough. If it's not good enough, it doesn't matter if you want 6, 7 or 8 in the team. If they're not good enough, they're not good enough. And the other problem we have in the UK is that homegrown talent from one club to the other costs absolute fortunes, whereas foreign players tend to be a little bit cheaper, apart from the very top ones. So, as far as the homegrown talent is concerned, yes, they'll come through. The good ones will actually improve playing with the foreign talent. Anyway, it's whether, as far as England are concerned, they can get enough of those players through at one time. I can't see how we could possibly host the Olympics and not have a football team in it. It wouldn't make sense whatsoever. And I know Scotland has said no, and I think Northern Ireland have all said no, but the Welsh have said, yeah, we're up for it. So the question is, you know, if we had a GB team, how many Scots players would be in it? How many players from Northern Ireland would be in it? You might argue none. Would there be many Welsh players in it? Gareth Bale might be the only one who maybe gets in the side at the moment. And the rest would probably be English players anyway. Who's going to be the manager of Team GB? I think probably Stuart Pearce, who's the manager of the England under-21s. I don't think it can be anyone else at the moment in terms of somebody who's already managing a team. So it will probably be Stuart Pearce. And then, of course, will be, oh, well, he's only going to pick English players. No, he's not. He's going to pick the best players possible to actually win the competition. For Manchester City, if they keep Tevez and he plays with the passion that he normally plays, and they've also got Sergio Aguero, they're going to be a real tough team to beat. Will I commit to growing back moustaches, Liverpool? Yeah, go on then. I will, because I absolutely hate it, and I don't think Liverpool will win the Premiership. So I'll say to you now on camera, if they do, I'll grow it back.
I've managed to break the keepy uppy record using only your shoulders with a football. The record was 340. I've managed to do 402. So when Guinness verify it, then it will be a new world record. So I'm over the moon with it. I've got a few other records as well, but breaking this is one that always as a kid and stuff, I always used to practice the shoulder. It was one of the most difficult things to do, to be honest, controlling the ball that way. So for me to now break the world record is a great feeling, and I'm over the moon about it.